All right, Marty, you know, there are people who take real pride in their cars, and some
and then
of those,
there's us.
Yeah, well, then there's the owner of my car who, you know, just barely, I put gas in it and I changed the oil. What more do you want, okay? The 16th annual PPG Syracuse Nationals are around the corner, but before thousands of classic cars head to the New York State Fairgrounds for the show, some are making a bit of a pit stop in our parking lot.
And Hannah is outside with them now, learning about the cars and got her sunglasses on and learning about the show too. Hannah?
Yeah, Norma, I'm worse. I go home and my dad yells at me and says, "When was the last time you vacuumed your car?" So
mine's bad
I'm
too.
worse. These guys, you could eat off the hood of this car, inside this guy's engine. Off the hood, not the floor, he says. But these cars are just a tiny, tiny fraction of what you'll see at the Syracuse National Car Show next weekend. I'm here with all these gentlemen and Robert O'Connor. Robert, what's so fascinating about classic cars? Why do you encourage people to come out?
When this gentleman gets in this car right here, he feels like he's 18 years old again. That's what's great about this hobby right there. And there will be, and you're right, there will be thousands of cars like this you see here all over the New York State. We fill the New York State Fairgrounds with cars. We call it the State Fair with cars instead of cows.
Yeah, cars that. What do you mean he doesn't look a day over 18? I don't know what you're talking about. Sir.
We're under the same grade.
Sir, tell me what your car is and what year.
It's a 1965 Mustang Fastback.
Mustang. Marty, did you hear that? Mustang.
Yep.
When did you start rebuilding it, and talk about the process?
It's probably 18 years ago. My son and I started out with it. He was 14. And I told him if he helps me on it, he gets to drive it first day of school at 16, when he turned 16.
No way.
So he got to drive it because he helped me with it.
And he was the coolest kid in high school.
Yes, that was pretty neat back then, yeah.
Very, very cool. I got to come over here. Yours, I said, I like your interior. It's two-toned. And you said that's not how they normally were originally.
Right. Back in 1969, it's a GTO. They did not offer a two-tone interior. This was restored prior to me owning it. And when I got it, I wanted to do a little bit more. And one thing led to another. And 27 months later, with Writer's Restoration, it's been completely reskinned, painted, gone through the mechanicals. And it's what you see today.
This one's one of the ones I said you could probably eat off of. It's so shiny and clean. I love it. Yours too. I'm not forgetting about you. Said yours kind of reminds me of Grease, like the movie Grease.
Okay, all right.
Maybe, I don't know.
All right, yes.
Talk about how you restored this and what it is.
I've had this car. This is a 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air. I've had it for over 20 years. In the first 10 or 12 years I had it, it sat in a barn. It was kind of a basket case when I bought it. And after I retired, I said I'm going to do something with it, and I put it on the road. And in the last 2 years, I just restored the whole thing. Took the car completely apart. Obviously, it's been repainted, and now I'm ready to roll.
And you're working on the inside, you said.
The interior is not finished yet, but that's this summer's project.
And I said, do you guys drive these cars as well on the road?
You betcha. You betcha. Yeah, that's what they're for.
Only in nice weather, though.
Oh, that's for sure. That's for sure. Absolutely.
You don't drive them in the snow. No Rochester snow. This gentleman, I said, you guys kind of look like you're in the same category here. But he said that yours is made out of a different material than his.
Well, this is a real steel body, 29 Ford steel body.
Okay.
That's a fiberglass body.
Fiberglass, okay. What year is this?
This is 1929 Ford.
Wow. And yours, I mean, yours is beautiful inside. Take a look. Some of them need, to be completed inside, but yours is done. I mean, how long did it take you to do this?
About 2 years.
2 years. And were you always, have you always been a classic car guy?
Oh, yeah, all my life, since I was a kid.
And is this the only one you have?
Yes. It's the only one I can afford.
Yeah. Oh, my God. So you probably treat it like your child.
Oh, yeah. Even better.
Yeah, better than your kids. Oh, my gosh. Well, when we come back, we got a lot more gentlemen and a lot more cars to get to. We'll show you all about these and how they came to be.
I love the story behind each of the cars. That's what makes shows like this so fun, because every car has a story. Every owner has a story.
It does.
Yeah, so cool. Thanks, Hannah.
Yeah.
All right, a quick break, and again, more with Hannah and the cars when we come back.